Hello, everybody. Hi. Hi, everybody. Hello. All right, pick a pile. Look at that. This Good Friday, I'm here with a pick a pile for all of you. I'm going to try not to touch my table too much because it's going to make the whole table go blah. Don't like that. So, how are all of you? This is Tracy / Adora, and I do these weekly pick a piles, and this is this week's. So, if you haven't had a chance already, pause the video. Go over to the, no, don't pause it yet. Wait a minute. Go to the front of the video and you'll see there's 3 cards there. A picture. Pause on it. Take a moment. Take 5 minutes. Take 10 minutes. Take whatever you need to look and just pick the pile that you like the most. Which one is drawn to you the most. Okay? And take a listen and see if this reading resonates with you or not. And you know, I always say if it doesn't, listen to the rest as well. You never know. You never know. And what I want you to do with these readings is take from it what you need. Okay, if the rest of it that doesn't sound like me, then it's probably not for you. All right. So this is going to be a reading for yeah, whatever those cards are. I don't know what they are. So I'm just trying to find different things to make it look. You know, I'm playing with an app that I have, and yeah, I'm just having some fun to make things a little more interesting for all of you. You know, I don't want to keep things so I don't want to be boring. So yeah, so there we go. That's who I am. That's what's up. And if you haven't already, go over and do that, and then we'll get into pile number 1. What are we waiting for? I have nothing to wait for. I have nothing more to say. Pile number 1, here it comes. All right, pile number 1, here it is. That was quick, huh? This must be this full moon energy. I have no idea what's going on. I'm just in a mood. Might be the new hair. I don't know. I'm just in a mood. So, all right. Let's see. What do we have to tell all of you today? What goes with pile number 1? What is that? What is that? What is that? I am using, I wish I could remember the name of this oracle deck, but I don't. I think it's the Haunted Mansion Oracle. I think that's what it's called. Or tarot, I mean. It's not the Old Mansion Tarot. I like them. And I don't keep the boxes. Okay, come on, people. We need to know what they need to know. That one. Ooh. That's not it. This one. Yeah, okay on that one, too. And what I was thinking. Oh. All right. Let's see here. Oh, that's not bad. All right, right now, I'm feeling like yous are, okay, well, that's great. That's great. Okay, things are tight for yous right now. I feel like things are, you know, just, we got to watch everything. Everything, every penny, everything needs to be watched. And you're sitting there like, yeah, I gotta do this. I'm this person. I'm the one that's in charge of this, and I need to take control of this. Okay, so you know what? It's great. Keep doing that. We're getting some really good things here. I'm feeling like it's a situation on where you are that doesn't seem to be working for you. Okay, here we go. We've got them all. We've got them all. We've got them all. Here they are. Oh, okay. Okay, we started out with the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, now the 4 of Pentacles is miserly. It's about, okay, we got to watch everything. Everything is mine. I'm not sharing with nobody. And you know what? Right now, I just feel like that is where you need to be, okay? Because you keep doing that. Because we have the Empress that came up after that. So the Empress is telling us there's a reason why you're doing that. Okay, there's a reason why. You have other plans. You have other ideas. You need to save everything, because 6 of Cups, I'm sorry, 6 of Pentacles. There's going to be, you're going to be able to be generous again, okay? There's things that you're going to, you know, oh, okay, I can do this. That is going to bring a point of 3 of Pentacles where listen to me. Listen to me. Okay, what's going to happen in the next few cards? You're going to look at me and be like, Eight of Cups and then the Three of Swords. So I see you walking away from something that your heart's just not into anymore. Okay, we're having some really issues, some strong issues with this. Then we have the Eight of Pentacles that you're just working and working and working and working and working, and like there doesn't seem to be an end to it. Now, what I'm feeling from this is that you have these, that's why you're miserly, is because you have to be this. Okay, now the Empress is dominant, and she's like, she knows what is what and how to get her way and stuff, but she's very calm and docile and can do it with a smile on her face. Okay, so stick with me here for this. Okay, so you have plans. Six of Pentacles is you want to be generous, you want to share, and you know, you have these ideas, and you want more than what you have right now. It's coming, okay? The Three of Pentacles is showing me that's going to come to a time where people are going to be like, okay, that can work. Let's do this and this and this, and we want you to do this and this. And you're going to be walking away from something, okay? That's what that means, okay? That we have the Eight of Cups and the Three of Swords if you're walking away from something, because the Eight of Pentacles is showing me that you're working towards something again. Page of Wands, this is a new adventure for you. You are ready to go, and you're going for it, okay? You're just going for it, and it's exciting. Because then after that we have the Eight of Wands where things are just moving. Okay, you finally, everything that you've been working towards, okay, of scrimping and saving, and I almost feel like, you know, for some of you applying, I'm applying for this job and this job because I know it's better than where I am, and or you know what, I know I'm going to do this and this and this much overtime because you know what, it's going to be worth it because they're going to see it and it's going to be beneficial for me, okay, because that is where we're working towards, and it's going to pay off. What I'm getting at, with and everything that you have been working towards and struggling towards, it's going to pay off. So don't give up on it, okay? And once it does, it's just going to be like, what, how did I live before? That happened back then? And I'm like this now? Well, that's great, okay? Because then we have the Queen of Pentacles. Now, this one here's got me a little, we got the Two of Swords, because then we have the King of Cups. Now, the Two of Swords is about making a decision, okay? It's like, which way do I go? What do I need to do? What? Well, you know, in the end of it all, you know the answers, okay? You're just at an indecision. You don't know what to do. In the end, what I'm getting with the King of Cups on this one here is that think of your comfort. Think of the longest running, you know, the thing that you can get the most out of it. Okay, because remember, you're the Empress and you're the Queen of Pentacles. You know, and you've been, and you're smart, and you remember, but you're still, yep, okay. Yeah, no, cry on my shoulder. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, you got it all up. Now, can I get back to work? Okay, that's just... You see, that's who you are. And that, so what we're getting at, where I think this indecision is sitting here with the Two of Swords and the King of Cups, is that you're sitting at an odds of, okay, this is right now, this is all great and this is all good. But where am I going to be most comfortable? And that's the decision you need to make. Okay, is it right now where you're scrimping and saving and wanting to get ahead somewhere? Or is it actually doing the work behind it to make sure that you get somewhere? Okay, now I feel like that's the decision that you need to make, and it's all about your own comfort level. King of Cups, it's all about your own comfort level and what you need to make yourself comfortable, or to be comfortable. Okay, it's not about let's be reasonable, people. Let's be reasonable. We have a long standing goal. Let's work on right now. And right now you've been working towards this decision. Now I'm telling you what can happen. All right. I'm telling you that things are about to turn for you. They are. You just need to, you know, take the blindfold off. Okay, this is what I want and I'm going for it. And you got to make the decision to do it. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so that is your reading for pile number 1. I hope you get from it what I was trying to give. Just a little bit of oomph, kick in the pants that you might need to know that you're worth something, and where you are is just, I just don't feel like it's giving you what you want. Okay, so you all have a great day. A great Easter if you celebrate. And I will see you back here next week for another Pick a Pile. You all have a great day, and I will see you back here next time. Bye, everybody. Pile number 2. How are all of you? I can be annoying, can't I? Yeah, I know. But you still come back for more. So, anyway. Honestly, this is who I am. I'm silly, I'm goofy, I sing, I think that's why my grandchildren love coming over. So it is. So, pile number 2. What do we need for you guys to know? And remember, ladies, friends, men, gentlemen, everybody, all of you, all of the above. It is a full moon tonight. It is the pink moon tonight. And after a little gathering I had with some ladies last night, next month is kind of going to be a month where, we've got a couple of eclipses coming in and such. So there won't be much chance to charge or cleanse some items. So I would recommend getting what you can out there tonight. Because, yes, tonight's a very good moon. And from what I found out, we're lined up with Venus. Astrology really is not my forte. I try. I try so hard. I really want to understand astrology. I do. And I think I might have met a lady last night that might be able to help me with that. She owns a coffee shop in Bayfield that it might be an expensive cup of coffee to drive from here to Bayfield to go and have a chit-chat about astrology with her. But you know what? I really, really want to. I want to learn so much. It's just, there's so much to remember. But anyway, I digress. One card. Thank you. So, I don't know if you guys have been following along with the other readings that I do. I did start a new one. It's just a 1-card reading from an oracle deck that I picked up that I feel like I have some... they're finally starting to find a way to communicate that I know what they're saying. And I have some loved ones around me, not just my darling Miss daughter. I do have some other family members around me. I don't know who they are yet, but we're working on it. We're getting closer. So anyway, this is about you, not me. So, King of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, the Star, and the 4 of Wands. Ooh, we've got some really good things coming up. King of Cups. I feel like we've... Now, down there, if it's comfort. I always think of the King of Cups as comfort. As somebody who is... I'm done now. I'm tired. I just want to, this is what I deserve, what I have now. I'm comfortable. I want to be this way. Okay. And there's nothing wrong with that. You've lived, you've done your thing. Look at don't think of the old man there. Just think of the comfort and everything and it's all emotion. It's all feeling, I'm good here. Okay. And then we have the 6 of Pentacles of you being in a giving nature, of you being in a situation where you're able to give back as well. And then we have the Star showing us that you are going to be rewarded for all of that. So you have lived a pretty decent, good life where you've been, you're okay. Okay, yeah, we want wants and we have desires and we want more. And you know what? Of course, who doesn't want more? What's life if we don't want something, right? But you're okay. Because of that, all right, because you really haven't asked for much. I feel like things are starting to really come into your out here, and I'm talking about astrology, and the Star comes up. I really feel like things are really starting to line up for you. Okay, things are starting to line up for you because we have the 4 of Wands that came up after the Star. Now, the 4 of Wands, it represents a beginning, and it represents it's time for let's offers are going out, and things are starting to look at it as a proposal. So it's the beginning of just having that full protection, like that full, okay, you know what, things are good. We you know, think this is happening, and you know, we can do this now because, okay, wow, this is, whew. Then we have the Hermit. Okay, now with all of this happening and whatever the star is bringing you, the star is bringing you some really good things. Whatever the star is bringing you, that's like preparing you down this new road of whatever this new venture is going to be. That you need to make sure you've done all your research. Okay, it's time for you to, okay, you know what, I've done some things, and wow, this is all good things happening right now. I need to take a breath. Okay, I need to sit back. I need to take a breath. I need to calm down. I need to think about things. Okay, what does this mean, and where do we go from here? Okay, because, yeah, I just feel like that's one you got to do. You got to think through things. You don't just jump on a whim and say, let's go do this. You're very meticulous. And just from what the cards that have come up, like, and I feel like, okay, you know, I want to make sure, because that's how you became the King of Cups. That's how you became that comfort of knowing what is what and where to go and what you've been doing. Because after the Hermit, I feel like you're getting ready for a jump. We have the Fool. You're going to find out what you need to know that whatever the star has brought you, whatever this goodness is, this huge, great advantage is, you're going to know it's the right move for you, and you're going to go for it. Okay, you're going to go for it. You're going to jump that cliff and say, yes, this is for me. This, whatever happens, okay, happens. And you know what? I'm ready to go. Okay, because you've done some really good things. So now you're off to, okay, you know what? You might be comfortable, but you might be a little bored too, you know? So, the Fool, you're jumping off that cliff, okay? Now, again, it's not a spontaneous movement. You thought a lot about this and made sure everything was right. So it's not like it's a, you know, like the Fool does things without knowing. You know, you're just taking the leap because you know, but you don't know. You know, things can happen. Look at the pandemic. You know, who knew that was coming? Well, except for the one, anyway. Different video, different conversation. The Fool. So, you know what? And then we have the King of Wands of you again, sitting there. But this one here kind of, I feel like it puts you in a situation of authority. Okay. I feel like this one here is putting you back into just authority. I have authority. Just not a bad thing, but just kind of puts you in a little bit more of a place where you started out as the kind of I don't want to say like a motherly type figure, but you're you know, the one that people. But now you're coming into that situation where, okay, you know, you got to be a little bit more stricter, a little bit more, because I almost feel like friends and family are working, and but it's for you. So you need to make sure that things are done the way they need to be done, right? Because the Nine of Cups, look at all this. Look at all these things that you're going to celebrate. Okay, we have a lot of great things coming your way. We have accomplishments. That's the word I was trying to think of. Words. Accomplishments. You have a lot of them up on your wall that you can celebrate and know that. What do I want to call this? Not trophies, but like things you've done this, so they need to listen to you. Okay, and it's yours. So what I'm getting at is I got a strong sense of this being something not huge or you know, by any means, but it's something for you. Okay, that it's something that means something to you, and having, you know, when you're starting things up, yeah, you get friends and family to help out and stuff such like that, right? But you know what, you still need to be firm, but remember, they're still friends and family. You know, you know, you let them work for you. So that's all you know what to expect. All right. So work for you, help you, whatever it is. But we're marrying. Like we started off here with like the engagement. Now we're at the Two of Cups. Okay, look at that. Love is in the air. Things are working together. That partnership, whatever the Four of Wands brought you, okay, whether it be a partnership, whether it be a relationship, I just feel like this is a good step for you. Okay, this is a good step for you. Things are going to move forward with this. Like this can work in many ways. It could be a new venture. It could be a new relationship. It could be, it works in many ways, and that's what I love about my weekly readings is that, like I said, you can take from it what you need, and a lot of it just really. But anyway, the Two of Cups, and then we go into the Six of Cups, of happy memories, of things looking back, of fondness, of just, you know what, it was almost like I planned and I worried and I worried and I planned, all for naught, because look at this. It's worked out, and I'm that much happier for it. Okay. Because then we come into the Knight of Cups. Now the Knight of Cups is, something new starting. And then the Three of Wands, we have you, at that point, crossroads of making another decision. So, yeah, I feel like you're one that, okay, you know what, you climb this mountain. Oh, it's beautiful up here. Look at this. It's great. Oh, look at that one over there. You understand? And you know what, there's nothing wrong with that. I've never counted how many careers I can say I've had. Okay. Now, well, I've had this, but yeah, no, there's nothing wrong. You grow, you learn, and you move and you change, and there's nothing wrong with that, of wanting to learn about something new and moving forward, or there's nothing wrong with that. So anyway, that is pile number 2. I hope you got from it what I was trying to give. I hope you take from it what I was trying to give, I should say. Give me 1 second. That is my phone. Sorry about that. That was my son-in-law calling to talk to my grandson, his son. And he's not here. He's at my mom's. We're pulling our trailer out of the campsite. We're putting it up for sale. And so my husband brought him down to my mom's. I'm here tonight, and my husband's down there tonight getting some things cleaned up from the campsite. And I'm going down tomorrow morning. So sorry, I just had a sneezing fit. Anyway, I'm dragging along anyway. I was done the reading. I could have just ended it there, but I didn't say goodbye. So, anyway, yeah, so that was pile number 2. You got some good choices coming. You do. Look out, the star is bringing you something good. So this next little bit, excuse me, keep your eyes open, okay, because there's like a new opportunity opening itself up to you, okay. And yeah, it's gonna give you one that's gonna really make you think about things, but you know what, it's a really good move for you, okay. It really is a good move for you. And this other little, like, we're moving on here. Whenever the Knight of Cups and the Three of Wands, when they came up, like, even that could be a new adventure towards what you've already started in, okay. Whatever this is, it's like, oh wow, because I'm doing this, I can do this now. You understand what I'm saying? Like, one could have something to do with the other. You never know. So, but anyway, yeah, that's it. You have a great day, and I will see you back here next time. Bye, everybody. Hi, everybody. Pile number 3. Anyway, so how are all of you? I hope you have a great weekend planned. If not, sit and do nothing. That's all right, too. I'm moving my trailer. Yeah, we decided we're going to sell it. I just won't have the time for it. I just... Don't. There we go. And, as I was saying as well, it's also a full moon tonight, okay? Well, into the wee hours of tomorrow. So you have tonight and tomorrow. Get your things out there to be charged, okay? I was with a group of ladies last night for a meditation, beautiful night. the one lady there, astrology, wow, she knew it. And she was saying the next month is that we have a couple of lunar and solar eclipses coming in, that it's not going to be a very good time for charging. So, you know, charging, cleansing, whatever you do with the power of the moon. So make sure you get it done this tonight, okay? Because you won't be able to charge or cleanse anything. It just doesn't give off the right energy when you do it during an eclipse. So we don't want that to happen, do we now? I don't know where we're going with this yet, but we're going to find out. So we are, yeah, after this weekend. Wow, I'm going to be pretty busy. But that's all right. That's all right. It's okay. It's all right. Da 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 da. Ooh. Don't know what's going on with the energy on this one. No, I'm not doing reverse yet, just FYI. I'm trying to feel this one out here, and I'm not sure where it's going. Okay. A Five of Cups. You're feeling a loss. You're just lost. You're just feeling, and well, we have the Five of Swords. Someone kind of did something to you, not in a nice way, and that's what this feeling is for you. And people can be cruel, people can be mean. Then we have the Three of Cups showing that, you know what? And then the Knight of Pentacles is showing up. So, like I said, I'm a little bit confused with this one here because, okay, I understand the Five of Cups and the Five of Swords. Yeah, that's loss, that's hurt, that's betrayal. Those two, yeah, together, it makes a lot of sense of, you know, that's just how you're feeling right now because of what somebody has done to you. Now, we have the Three of Cups, which represents celebration, which represents, you know, something good happening. But then we have the Knight of Pentacles showing us that things are just going to be moving a little slow for the next little bit. That there's nothing in any rush. See, sometimes that's with these video and doing these readings. It's trying to figure out how one card fits into the play here. It's almost one of these things that things at work aren't going like they should, right? And how I feel like this, I know this is work, or work, school, play, whatever. Things just aren't going as they should. You are putting everything that you can into it, but not getting anything out of it. All right. You just have some coworkers or coworker that just, or other person that just seems to want to always kick you and keep you down and just feels like, you know what, you need to be under my thumb sort of situation. I'm getting that the Three of Cups, you need to surround yourself with love and surround yourself with those that make you feel good, with those and whatever it is that makes you feel good. Okay. This is going to be a little bit slow coming. All right. The Knight of Pentacles is showing me that, you know, you could look for another job, but things are going to take its time. This isn't something that you can manage to do quite yet, because we have the Four of Pentacles showing us that, you know, things are pretty tight as it is. So, you know, the whole transition of one job to another, especially, you know, these type of situations. And that kind of explains all of these coming up. Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Swords, and then we have the Queen of Wands. All three of these have come up back to back. And what I'm feeling with these is that you're going to need to have every bit of all of these And you know what's funny about this is that the Queen of Cups isn't here. And that's the one that deals with the heart, with the emotion, with the feeling part of all of this, is that I feel like you have to put your head into the game, okay? The Queen of Pentacles. You know what you want, okay? And you know in the Queen of Pentacles, that's who you want to be. That is who, you know, I've been there, done that, and I've got all of this to show for it, okay? That's kind of... But to get there, we have the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Now, the Queen of Wands can be a little bit nicer than the Queen of Swords, but the Queen of Swords is one that has to be very strict, very to the point, very I'm not taking no BS from anybody type of person, okay? And the Queen of Wands is somebody who's idealistic, somebody who always has a fire and has, you know, ahead of the game type situation. And the Queen of Pentacles is, I don't want to say... sneaky came into my head, but she's not sneaky. She can be that best friend that everybody wants, but you know what? She became the Queen of Pentacles somehow. All right, she had a goal and she set out for it and she got there. All right, so I feel like that's kind of where you need to be. Okay, you need to be all three of those. Okay, you need to be the idea person. You need to be strict, but you also need to have a good plan. Okay, and be strict to it and follow through with it, and you know, things can turn around for you. Okay, we have the Ace of Swords. Okay, the Ace of Swords is showing me that that idea that the Queen of Wands scares me when I hear sirens where I live. Queen of Wands. And the Ace of Swords. Now, the Queen of Wands is the idea, and the Ace of Swords is like, okay, I have this, and now we've got the idea. Now the challenge is there, the opportunity is there. Okay, we need to go for it. Two of Pentacles. Things may seem a little hard to handle for the first little bit. Okay, you're going to be juggling a little bit because you have the old and you're moving towards the new. Okay, but it's not going to be for long. You see that? Your ship's coming in. Okay, your ship's coming in. It's not going to be for long, because then we have the Ace of Wands. Okay, is things again, we're starting with these new ideas, and these new things are starting to move, things are starting to go. Okay, yeah, adventure or business. So yeah, so we have the ideas and the thought process and the challenge. The ideas are there, and now the wand is showing us that, okay, the opportunities are there now. Okay, so we've had the ideas, we have the opportunities. I mean, the Nine of Swords, if you're sitting there crying about it and just, oh my God, can I do this? Can I do this? And I know we all have some pretty bad self-esteem, okay? And it doesn't matter who you are. People have self-esteem issues. You can act like you're the strongest person in the world, but we have self-esteem issues. You just got to remember that you're the queen in all of this, that you can put your head above the water, you can juggle all of this, you can do all of this. You do not need to be tormented like this 5 person is doing. 5 of Cups and the 5 of Swords that came up. It's just crying over somebody else. It makes me so angry. Bullies. I hate bullies. I was bullied all through school. And if any of you follow me, you can go and sit in a freaking egg. Torture that they put me through. All because of what? I didn't have much money. I looked a little different. I don't know. Can any of them pinpoint it out? I don't know. But anyway. So the Nine of Swords. Yeah, you're going to have some high anxiety. But the Three of Wands, you need to make the commitment. The change is there. You need to make it. You need to do it, because where you're sitting at, you see how the energy comes out with all of this, with the different cards and the different reading. I don't know if you follow through in all three. It's just how these cards come out and the energy behind them and how they just change me even. Just my, you deserve better than where you are. You do not deserve to be treated. You do not deserve to be backstabbed. I just feel like it's one of those situations where you put the work in, they take the credit sort of thing, or here you do this and I'll do that, and they just kind of sit over there and you do it all anyway. You understand what I'm saying? And It's not a good way to be. It's not a good way to be, and you deserve better. And yeah, things will be moving slow for a little bit. Okay. Gather around with those friends. They're people that you can trust. You can, they will help you. They will give you advice. They will, they'll help you make the plan. Okay, lead with them. Like I said, it's not something that's going to happen overnight, unfortunately. This isn't, for you, this isn't going to be something that, things are going to be tight before they get better. But you know what? In the end, when it comes to your mental health, do you think about how much money is in the bank? Or do you think about waking up every day and not crying or being afraid to go step out the door? Okay? Or even get out of bed for that matter. So the choice is yours to make the decision. The Three of Wands is showing us that only you can make that commitment. Only you can decide on what you want to do. You have your own choice and your own free will. If you want to put up with what you're putting up with, then well, that's your choice and your free will, and you don't have anybody to blame but yourself. So here it is. So that is pile number 3. I would say like, comment, subscribe, but it's not one of the best ones. And I have to admit, I guess I got a little angry with this one. I hope you know it's not directed at you, just directed at the situation and what the situation has put you through and where you're sitting in the way that you are, of not having that self-esteem and that confidence in yourself to be able to know that you can get yourself out of this. Okay, it just takes a little bit of work, and you got to be able to do it. Okay, so that's that. You all have yourselves a very good day, and yeah, I'll see you back here next week. Bye, everybody. Have a great Easter if you celebrate.